Good morning, passport holders. Today is October 19th, 2015, day 353 of the vlogs. And today's off to a pretty quick start. It's already 11 o'clock, but I've got a ton of work already done, including taking part in an online forum, private Facebook group, regarding brand deals and how they traditionally are structured and how to negotiate them and kind of mentalities that YouTubers have. And part of that actually isn't because I've been on the creator side, it's that I've been on the agency and big brand side of those negotiations. So I was able to shed some light in that direction, and that was a lot of fun to be able to kind of dig back into that skill set from way back in the day and explain kind of how the decision process is made on the brand side regarding pricing and all of that stuff. So at this point, the vlog is currently uploading. I'm gonna go get back to the house and handle that, or handle the additional work, tag, title, description, thumbnail, that kind of stuff. And then it's gonna be into the grind. It's one of these things where I have to do the grind, like that is a real thing right now. But I actually feel like the vlog content hasn't suffered because of it. I actually am liking these 5 to 7 minute videos a lot better, and especially when I do something that I feel is more than just me pulling out a camera and shooting myself. Be it a time lapse, be it, going somewhere, shooting something in an interesting way, editing something in an interesting way. I think that does bring additional value. And even though the content's a little bit shorter and less adventuresome than the 6 months of homelessness, I still find it to be fun for me to watch, and ultimately that is the only audience that I really care about, because I've said this before, I will consistently say it, I do this for me. I do this for me in the future, and if you guys come along for the ride, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love that, but at the end of the day, the audience for this content is exactly one. So I hope you guys are having a great Monday, a great Tuesday as you're watching this. Let's get this day started. I don't think I've recorded anything pretty much all day, guys, and that's because I've been super busy. A couple phone calls with recruiters. I now have a couple of interviews this week that are set up. I've been trying to kind of shore up a hole. My SEM, my search engine marketing knowledge is pretty out of date because it's not something that I've really ever had a huge interest in, and I'm trying to begin to resolve that, right? Gain new skills, gain the ability to pick up a new area of expertise, because it's very clear that is very much on the wish list for some of the jobs that I'm applying for. So you gotta get the skills that you need, and additionally I think it might be useful for the new business as well. So I'm going to try and focus on getting that skill by reading several different books and blogs and a handful of other things in order to try and wrap my head around it, away from beginning to do some of the little things that I need to in order to see those results. So that's kind of where today's gone. Additionally, the day kind of ended a little bit early because at 5:30 the Eagles and Giants football game is on. My father's team is the Eagles, and they are the team that before, the 2008-2009 season, whenever it was when the Cardinals went to the Super Bowl, I didn't really root for the Cardinals at all. I rooted for the Eagles. And so, yeah, this is close to a team that I'm going to have. Away from that, it's just kind of been, kind of one thing after another, and continuing to triage my inboxes and do sales emails and all that kind of stuff. So, it's been interesting. It's been fun. It's just been a very jam-packed day. So let's hope for an Eagles win, because I didn't get a Sun Devils win. I didn't get a Cardinals win. Maybe I can get an Eagles win at some point here and help me feel a little bit better about all the sports this weekend. Alright guys, that's going to actually do it for today, because I've actually got a lot that I have to do tomorrow, including a lunch with Clintus. So it's great to be able to be back here in Arizona to meet up with him and to just talk the YouTube game and talk about the new business, talk about his new gaming channel and how big that's getting. He crossed 52,000 subscribers. I think it was like 2 days ago. It's pretty amazing to watch what he's doing with his Destiny streams, but I'm really proud of him. Once again, couldn't happen to a nicer guy. So as a result, though, because of everything that I've got going on tomorrow morning, I actually have to end the vlog now. Good win by the Eagles, although they didn't look great for certain portions of the game, but they pulled together a W, which is all you can hope for, right? They're top of the NFC East, a very hobbled NFC East, but they are there. Yeah, I've got to do the editing now and then go to bed because tomorrow starts super duper early. And the week is very quickly filling up. A couple of interviews, a couple of personal things that got on the schedule. It's going to be a much more interesting week. I think this is the only day between now and I think Saturday that I am going to be here in the house all day. So, it's going to be lots of running around and doing stuff and then trying to fit work and figuring out a job and the business all at the same time. So it's going to be crazy. But thank you guys for your time and your attention. I know that today is not a winner, but sometimes these days happen, right? I've said it before, like once every 2 weeks, like I have a down day. Something doesn't go right, I just don't pick up the camera, or I'm too busy to pick up a camera. Today is that day. And I don't think that it'll slow down between here and the end of the month because of the party scene that my friends are doing, a couple house parties, and just, stuff going on with me. So, yeah, thanks, guys. Remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.